Okay, all traders, it is now 9:10 a.m. Eastern Standard on 7/25/2014. Our prices have been trading net neutral since approximately this failed try to get through 1979, where prices had moved down and were contained from this area to approximately this area right here. Net neutral for the new people, aka moving sideways, consolidation period. What is important to understand here is that there's something going on behind these prices. This volume accumulation that's coming here, although prices are moving sideways, has a plan behind it that will act itself out more than likely right after market opening. It is highly unlikely that prices will move to get higher to a preferred entry level to the up nor the downside until the market opens. Anytime we're trading in real time, mark to the market, second by second, it's critical to understand that patience is the most important element in trading successfully. We have no other choice but to employ patience and let these trades come to us and prove to us that they are worthy of our money and our emotional capital. Because if we don't, you're going to overtrade and things are going to change dramatically. And that dramatic change will not be anything other than losing money over and over and over again, like the majority of participants do. This methodology is so strict, it is designed specifically to find, track, and trade real institutional buying and selling when it gets above certain resistance and support levels so that we have a real opportunity to be able to participate as an individual trader based on our positional advantage to outperform the markets by a wide margin. Right now, my opinion of what's happening inside these prices is that this is going to play itself out soon enough, and we will be led towards a profitable direction today. Until that happens, for me personally, I'll do absolutely nothing and wait for the setup to come to me. In trading, like life, there are many opportunities, but few, very few, that would provide us with a real shot at having something substantial come across the table. As I look at the 15-minute chart right here, I know that I'm getting through 76.75 on a current support level. I know that I have a probe below that, and I know that the MFI is currently marginally down. But I'm thinking that I really need to see the trendline violation to the downside as a secondary confirmation, even after a short-term trendline violation, in order to consider being short. I'm also thinking that although the EMAs have fired our exponential paired moving averages, and we are clear to be short, that where the series of probes, especially back here, have gotten through 76.25, that just maybe getting through that level would be the preferred area to be short based on the 15-minute level in isolation. I'm also thinking that now that we have an advanced formation of the Chaikin Money Flow 21 period institutional smart money tracker from this methodology, right? After the official negative aversions matching in prices being higher and lower, indicator higher and lower, that confirmation, the first and not that, but only the second trendline violation, that I now have a valid setup from a longer term perspective that I can be short, and I am clear. The SMIs are clear to be short. MACD, I'm looking for the trend line violation to the downside in play after the cross from above to below And we are now closer from 9:15 a.m. to getting through the absolute support level at 1976 on a 1-minute chart for the exact preferred entry at 1975 and 50. This is how detailed your analysis has to be. This is how prudent we have to be. And this is exactly how exact we have to have our analysis, so that when the moment arrives, people, to pull the trigger and take the trade, we all have the confidence and conviction that we need in order to be a true professional and put real money in our trading accounts. This is Jeff Kilian, the Chief Market Strategist for the InsideTechnician.com, on my live trading room watch, now at 9:16 a.m. on 7/25/2014. These are various thoughts that are going through my mind right now, in my head, based on 23 years of trading in real time. Now, the prices are moving closer to us. One of two things will happen. Prices will get through 76, and we will get a preferred fill at 75.50 on a closing basis if volatility is low. Or prices will find 76 or possibly 75.25 on a blow off to the downside, and then will reverse and move to the upside. This we know. We are prepared for the short move. We're prepared for the long move if the prices turn back around, and we will do what we always do. We'll let these trades come to us and prove to us that once again they are worthy of our emotional and monetary capital in order to participate. So in conclusion, people, traders at all levels, from beginner to advanced, if the market is tight like it's been for the past week, week and a half, the moves are tight, half a point, 3/4 of a point, possibly a point and a half. Like prices are tight right now, even though locked within a range from 76 to 79. What does that mean? It means that we have no choice but to employ patience. We don't have to participate if we don't want to. Your greatest positional advantage as a real profitable trader has to be patience, and you can never forget to remember that. If you do that, you can stand on the sidelines and you can wait. You will become a real-life profitable trader. When the market loosens up and we're pulling in what we normally do, 3, 5, 7 points on a day, right? The numbers are there. They're proven. That is when you load up and you make the majority of money in a short period of time, and understand full well that that was the opportunity that you had been waiting for. Now, what I'm looking for in this trade is to follow through like I've got right now. So at this point, I don't have anything really to lose other than maybe a half a point on this trade. So at this point, although I'm at 933, right after market opening, I'm very close to consider taking this trade to the downside, where I have the MFI to the downside, chicken money flow, and everything lined up. And so I am. And I'm filled at about 1974 and 75. If prices continue to move to the downside, I have a shot at picking up 74, 73.50, so on and so on, right? And prices are, in fact, moving down. So there's a target that's hit right here, an initial target. And we have a secondary target that's short of being hit right here. Now, traders understand the market profile is to get in and get out. We already have a profit right here, people. And that's a good profit for this time of day. We're talking about 73.50. That was an excellent move identified after the preferred entry was reached and exceeded at 73.50. So 73.50 after getting at 74.75 is a quick point and a quarter. Prices continue to move to the downside. Now we have another target that's hit right here and here. Now these levels will respectively be updated. You're looking at 73, which you've got right now, and you're looking to the downside from there at 72 and 50, right? We'll get this one at 72 and 50. And again, there's another target to get out, 72 and 50 for an excellent profit first AM. So looking at 72.50, you must understand that 73 is the lowest 15-minute level that was laid out. So 72.50 for me was it on this trade, and I'm already out. That's it. I'm done. That's as far as I felt the market would move down this morning based on what I was looking at. Okay, 72.50. I got the fill at 9:36. So everything fully explained ahead of time and managing the trade to the downside to the anticipated price profit target. For those of you that are still in this trade, there's no need to be in here any longer where prices are retracing back to the upside. The move has already been made for now. If another opportunity exists to trade to the downside, that will only be realized after this level, once again, is penetrated to the downside. This is the culmination of everything that I spoke of this morning and reveals the true mechanics behind profitable trading. Once again, Jeff Kilian, the Chief Market Strategist for the Inside Technician. And for those of you who have a serious interest in real-time trading, we do have the information posted on our website. The next profitable trade is ticking down. Will you be there?